Dana Roberts Ross. I ran for Mr. and Mrs. Lewis from the mid-70s, I'd say. Also, Isaac Samuels was a mentor to me. He was a long jumper, and that's where I pretty much excelled. With South Jersey Jumper of the Year, won a lot of state and parochial South Jersey meets, Burlington County Opens, championships, on up to college where I competed. The University of Pittsburgh was all Big East and all that good stuff, but proud to say that I am from this great city of Willingboro with this great history of track and field, and Mrs. Lewis was like a mother to me. And I was also blessed to have the mentorship of the Rucker family. We're kind of married and conjoined together. So I had coaches there, and Mrs. Lewis helping. Even when I was running for Holy Cross, my fondest memories was when I had the chicken pox, 103-degree temperature at the Burlington County Open, and Mrs. Lewis telling me, "You're still going to get out there and run." And I had already sweet talked my coach at Holy Cross, like, just go and stand and sit down. And he was like, I was like, she's my coach too, so I had to get out there, but it was great because I still was able to win and pull it off, and I just have a lot of love for you and all those people here. You guys are going to make me cry. And, it's been a blessing. Thank you.
John Cease. I'm a Willingboro High School class of 1978.
I'm Carla Wilson, Carla Williamstein.
Quincy Vaughn, Willingboro High School class of 80.
Patrick Collier, class of 1983. During that time, I knew about the legacy of the track club, but had no idea, how great it was and the camaraderie. And I have to say that was one of the greatest times of my life as far as, just getting to know a lot of these individuals up here, and also, just giving me a path in life, knowing that you have talents and anything that you try, there's a possibility you might succeed.
Rodney Gooch, class of 80.
John Johnson, 88, 89, 90, 91, Willingboro.
Crystal Banks, class of 84. I not only had the pleasure of Mrs. Lewis being my coach, but she was my neighbor across the street. That's how I joined the track team. She informed me that I was going to be on her track team. And I said, Mrs. Lewis, I'm not a runner. Shot put and javelin became my two events. And the highlights for me were the one-on-ones that I got from her, because I also love to ride to school every day.
Jennifer Jones, early. Pam Young, Charlotte.
Jeff Bradford, class of 1983. I just have to thank Mr. and Mrs. Lewis for teaching me a lot about track, a lot about competing, a lot about, life, period. And I'd like to thank Mr.
Mitch Kendall.
Chris Donaldson.
Whitney Jackson.
Michelle Glover, graduate of Willingboro High School in 1981. State champion, All-American.
I'm going to help you out. Ladies and gentlemen, Michelle Glover broke a national record back in 1980. When she was 16 years old, I think it was like 11-1, 11-2. It's still listed in the books to this very day. Okay, that's how fast she is.
Monica Mays counts. I'm Faye Jordan.
Aaron Davis. Miss Lewis, she taught us how to compete, and she taught us how to win.
Robert Taylor.
Dennis Tunstall.
Robert Burden. John Straub.
James Osborne, Willingboro Track Club, JFK.
Robert Tall. Ricardo Bacon.
Gregory Collins.
Art Taylor.
India Webster.
Greg Williams.
Chauncey Lamar, Kennedy High, from 81 to 83. 400 intermediate champ, state champions, 82. Shuttle hurdle relay, mile relay, South Jersey, All-American, all South Jersey, Burlington County. Just had a great time.
Kevin Parker, class of 1974, the first undefeated track club in Willingboro history.
Quinn the Black Doggett.
Jerry Mathis, Willingboro Track Club from 76 to about 1985. J.F. Kennedy High School, 82 through 85. Long jump, 100 meter, 200 meter, 400 meter. Highlights would be the 1983 JFK Group 3 State Championship. Another highlight would be 1984 Long Jump State Championship. And another highlight would be teaming with my boy Isaac Samuels in the long jump relay to beat Carl.
Steve Dringus, the John F. Kennedy High School.
Randy Nixon.
Mike Mackinson.
Kevin Andrews.
Carl Taylor.
Mike Cantwell.
Mark Sherman.
Wonderful history that you see here that not only just came to me in Willingboro High School as well. I mean, this is the history that starts here at K High, especially with the gentleman all the way there to the far left. I mean, 1967. I mean, some of us wasn't even born, but as I'm saying here to see this gentleman here today, this is what it's all about. This is the true story. I'm just so happy at a whole bunch of things that I've seen out of Kennedy myself. I'm just pleased to be there. You know, many people don't know that I was actually going to go to Willingboro High School, but you know, I came here because Mr. Lewis, Coach Jankowski, and all of our wonderful friends that you know on the track club. So I came here, and as a result of that, we had 2 state championships, and went on love traveling for the Willingboro Track Club. It was a wonderful thing. Went on to school.
My name is John Caulfield. This is a familiar position for me because I think it was Mr. Lewis who told me that I was blessed by the Lord with further up the track speed. And as you all know, about when everybody else here was done, I was just a little further up the track. The privilege of running in Willingboro, to watch people like Paige West, Dwayne Dennis, Brian Scatia, Chris DeVal, then come to Willingboro and get to watch John Henry Engel, Kenny Mann, Kenny Jackal, Clifton Moore, John Cease, run the Butler brothers, Bennett, and the Hartley brothers. It was just phenomenal. It can't be explained. I had the privilege of having a 5th grade science teacher by the name of Bill Lewis in the quad in Buckingham Elementary, and that's where my career started. And what you learned was, you learned to compete, you learned the mirror test, which was, did you give it your all? Could you look in the mirror and say, I didn't leave anything else out on the track?
It's Coach Gary Jankowski again. We got Paul Minori here also. I'd like to talk about the event of a lifetime that they are going to have for track athletes and all kinds of world-class athletes to get together at the Crown Royal over in Cherry Hill. It's going to be a wonderful event.
It's my hope that every athlete that we ever coached from Willingboro and from Willingboro Track Club, we're hoping they all come out. We're hoping to have 500 people, 800 people, 1,000 people. It's going to be really a great reunion. It's December 6th and 7th of 2013. It is at the Crown Plaza, and I'm hoping everybody involved in track gets on board and comes out and has a great time with us.